you make an excellent point. It's actually the AI tools are amazing to help you kind of get off the ground, right? Like staring at a blank page can be daunting. So it's very helpful to get you off the ground, but it has become so easy for people to just copy and paste that it's actually harder to make good content now that's going to rank. Like you really do have to put thought into it. You have to, and I think this is where traditional SEO really does still play a very strong role. You want to make sure you're talking about topics that people are interested in. You want to make sure you're wording it in ways that they're going to actually do their searches. Because I do think, you mentioned Carlos, are backlinks still going to play a role? Is traditional SEO still going to play a role? I do think it's going to play a role in getting ranked in Google, right? Getting ranked in Bing. And you have to be ranked high for the AI engines to find you. So it's kind of like an indirect way of getting featured in the AI engines. Like they're
Yeah.
going to search Google for answers.
Right, right. It's almost like the LLM is being a proxy.
Exactly, exactly. It's like the LLM is essentially like your own personal Google search assistant, right? And they're looking at
Yeah.
not just Google, but Bing and Reddit and
You
LinkedIn and
nailed it. I
wherever
mean,
else.
Judd said it earlier, he starts his journey there and then he brings it over to Google when he's ready to take action.
You know, and I'm actually going to take back that, ChatGPT were to have its normal prompt and leave that kind of untouched, but provide a suggestion, which would be an ad or alternative that would normally not come up there. So someone could be seen that's still a good choice, but not, not a big guy. Cause that's what Google does. It caters to, the bigger, more dominant, I'd say brands in the industry.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
I would
that was also.
because that's another avenue to advertise. Because I'm done with just dealing with the Facebook, TikTok, Google. Like, we need more places digitally to advertise, in my opinion. And it's just before 2010, I felt like there was massive amounts that you could spend all over the place to reach people. Now it's like they only go here, here, and here. You know what I mean? It sucks. It's
Yeah, yeah,
annoying.
but it's not, it's also easier, right? You want to go where the masses are. It's like when you set up a store. Are you going to have a store in Times Square in New York City, or are you going to be, somewhere upstate New York in a little tiny town, right? What's going to drive the traffic? What's going to create awareness, right? That's why it's good. I think it's good that it's kind of like consolidated. What's
Yeah,
also what's good is this too. Google was cheap to advertise on, 15, 20
Not
years ago.
anymore.
Not anymore, right? Meta then came in and it was cheap to advertise on Meta.
Anymore.
Not anymore. Now it's TikTok. It's actually now cheaper to advertise on TikTok than anywhere else.
Anymore. It's going up too, buddy. It's all gone up.
It will continue to go up, but I'm just saying, I think that's still like the cheapest cost per
Tik
ad is
TikTok's
TikTok.
great if you want to sell product, I think.